In this video, you will learn how to navigate the iPad and even how to organize and arrange the apps on the screen. Did you know you can create a folder and fill it full of apps? Or that you can delete an app if you no longer want to use it. You'll even learn how to navigate the self-service kiosk and find the best apps to download for your students. You can move an iPad app by placing your finger on the app's icon and holding it down until all of the icons on the screen start jiggling. We will call this the move state. While your iPad is in the move state, you can move icons by holding your finger down on top of them and simply moving your finger without lifting it from the screen. You can then drop it into another spot by lifting your finger. Tap the home button one time to stop the icons from jiggling. Once you've mastered moving apps, deleting them is very simple. When you enter the move state, a gray circle with an X in the middle appeared on the corner of some apps. These are the apps that you are allowed to delete. After you tap the gray circular button, you will be prompted to confirm your choice. The confirmation window will include the app's name so you can be certain you are deleting the right one before you tap the delete button. When you delete an app off of the student Title I iPads, the app returns to the self-service kiosk where it can be downloaded again at a later date. Spotlight search may be one of the most underused features of the iPad, mainly because people either don't know about it or simply forget to use it. You can launch the Spotlight search two different ways on the iPad. The first way is by putting your finger in the middle of the home screen and pulling down gently. The second way is to swipe your home screen from left to right. Spotlight search will search your entire iPad. If you type in the name of the app you have installed on your iPad, it will appear as an icon in the Spotlight search results. Another way to launch apps quickly is to use the home button. If you double tap the home button, the iPad will display a screen with your most recently opened apps displayed in a carousel of windows across the screen. You can swipe a finger from left to right or from right to left to navigate through the apps and simply tap the one you want to open. This is by far the fastest way to open an app if you have recently used it. The iPad comes with 4 apps on the bottom tray of the home screen. We also call the bottom tray the dock. But did you know that you can add apps to the dock? You can even remove ones that are there and add your own. Simply tap and hold an app until all of the apps start shaking. This allows you to move the apps around by dragging them with your finger. To get an app onto the dock, just drag it down and drop it on the dock. You'll see the other apps move over to make room for it. That lets you know that it's okay to drop it there. Then, tap your home button one time to stop all of the app icons from jiggling around. Now, with your favorite apps located on the dock, you can simply tap the app icon to open them up quickly. All of the iPad apps that can be downloaded on to the Title I student iPads are located in the self-service kiosk. The self-service kiosk is actually an app itself. It's called self-service. Tap the self-service icon to open up the app. There you will see the library, which is divided into parts. Any teacher of any grade level can have any app that is located in the kiosk, regardless of the grade they teach. To see all of the apps in that category, look to the far right of the iPad and select the words "See All." Now you will get a list of all the apps that were put into that category. Choose any app by tapping on the icon to see what the app is about. If you decide that you would like to install this app, tap Install. Then you can hit your home button one time to go back to your home screen where you will see the app being installed. Please be mindful of Wi-Fi connectivity and only download one app at a time. Remember, if you want to delete an app off of the iPad, it will go back into the self-service kiosk. The only app that cannot be replaced through the kiosk app is the actual self-service app itself. If you or a student accidentally deletes this app off of the iPad, please contact the Title I Technology team so that we can put it back onto the student iPad remotely. We will need to know the name of your school and the asset tag number of the iPad that no longer has the self-service kiosk available. Even though you'll want to rush into the self-service kiosk and start downloading apps, you'll be very surprised at how quickly the pages fill up. This can make it difficult to find a specific app. And while Spotlight Search provides a great way to search for apps, it's easy enough to keep your iPad organized by putting apps into folders. To move an app, simply tap and hold your finger on it until all the apps are jiggling. Once this happens, you can drag an app across the screen. To create a folder, simply drop it onto another app. You can also give the folder a custom name.